Cowboys have not played well, and yet here they are with a chance. Prescott back, throws to the left side of the end zone. It's a touchdown! Cowboys with the lead, 52 seconds to go.
Deep ball, downfield, looking for Neighbors, who makes the catch for the touchdown!
Not for one moment that I think that we're not going to win, and we answered the bell.
64 for the tie. And sweet butter.
Learning to win is important in this league, and our guys learned how to win tonight.
46, the kick. Cowboys win in overtime.
I'm sure every guy in that locker room won't forget this one.
Cowboys over the Giants in what was the most entertaining game of the day yesterday by far. 41 points scored in a wild fourth quarter. Let's dive into the things that came out of it. Number one takeaway, that Cowboys defense. The Giants, I think, we don't think they're a good team. They fought like crazy yesterday. We can say good things about them. The Cowboys, who gave the Eagles all they could handle on that opening Thursday night. What do we say about their defense this morning?
Horrible. I mean, they're absolutely horrible. I mean, Swiss cheese. They stink. There's holes all over it. By the way, you're allowed to run seam routes.
Yeah.
That maybe the next time, let's stop a seam route.
Yeah.
They hit about 10 of them on you. And Malik Neighbors all over the place. Robinson was killing them. It never mattered. I mean, throw it out there. They had no answer. Zero. They're trying to play all kind of zone coverages. They don't know how to even play the damn vertical. Like, I thought it stunk. And by the way, you have no pass rush. Oh, that's right. The pass rush was in Green Bay.
It's a trickle-down effect.
I forgot about that.
Right? Real trickle-down effect from now the quarterbacks feel comfortable. Now your defensive backs are getting exposed.
Stand back there and have a snack.
Dak is important for the success of this team and how many points they put up. That's what this is looking to be. I mean, can they improve defensively? I don't know. Where's the help coming from? Jadeveon Clowney. I think they just signed Jerry Jones, signed him, but still a little bit more pass rush is going to help. But that defensive backfield is now getting exposed because of the lack of production.
So this might be a weird thing to say, but I emerged from yesterday feeling worse about the Cowboys after they won than I did after week one in a game that they lost. I felt better about what I saw from them against the Eagles and look, games get into weird places. Russell Wilson's just flinging the ball up there. I mean, crazy things happen in September. And yes, the Cowboys do find a way to get a win because their kicker is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But in the end, did you emerge from yesterday feeling better or worse about the Cowboys as a playoff team?
Listen, a win is a win, but no. Like, literally, here's what I would say. If Dak Prescott is healthy, okay, with those weapons, I think more than likely they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But you can't expect to do any type of damage if you don't bring any type of defense with you into the playoffs. And I don't know where they improve. No one's coming to say the Dallas Cowboys on defense. And if that keeps going on, like, they'll be a quick out if they make the postseason.
D-Wood, I think we overrated the back end. All right, and the reason for it is because, man, they were like guess gamble type guys. And what you're doing is you know that quarterback's got about 2.5 seconds to throw the ball back. With Micah Parsons. He's not there. You let him go. You let that Lawrence kid go. Well, guess what? Now you can't rush the passer. They can sit back all day long, and those guess gamble type guys get you beat when you can't rush the passer. So, to me, I think it's a real problem, a real issue in Dallas.
Let me get one more angle on this game in. Shefty, you had told us yesterday on Sunday Morning Countdown that the Giants did not want to make a quarterback change that everyone was clamoring for. Should we assume that the
Rex wanted Dart.
Hey, I'm wrong once or twice
He wanted to throw some darts.
I'll admit it.
Rex went from saying that Russ is cooked to watching Russ cook.
Yeah.
He cooked up the Cowboys. He had an unbelievable game, and it reinforced that what the Giants have been thinking might just be the right approach. They want Russell Wilson to make plays like this to Malik Neighbors. They want him to stay in there as long as possible to give their young quarterback, Jackson Dart, time to grow into the type of quarterback they can. Now, listen, whenever they lose and whenever Russell Wilson doesn't perform well, the calls and cries for Jackson Dart are going to intensify all around the New York metropolitan area. But nobody can say this morning, after Russell played the way he did, boy, it's time to put in Jackson Dart as they did for a play yesterday.
I thought that was no difference.
No,
that was the difference in the game.
I just got a text from Alex Smith saying, I told you so, Rex.
One way or another. And Malik Neighbors, unbelievable. Brandon Aubrey, unbelievable. That was a wild game. We have so much football all morning. 41 points in the fourth quarter yesterday. It starts here. Giants down 4, 4th and 4. And someone told me Russell Wilson was cooked.
Yes, that was me.
Woo!
stinks.
See you, Russ.
He meant Russ is going to cook, not that he is cooking.
Wandale Robinson, how did he get this open?
Corner over the top? No, there is no top.
Giants
just run through it.
Now the Cowboys have a 4th and 4 with the game on the line, and it's Dak for Jalen Tolbert. This was a huge conversion, gets them back in Giant territory. Now we're in the final minute of regulation. How about George Pickens in the corner of the end zone?
Coming through. They wanted to distribute the ball a little bit more evenly between CD and Pickens for this game. Great catch by Pickens.
We still have so much to come. That's in the final minute. The Giants get the ball back. 33 seconds left in regulation. What's the one thing you can't let happen, Rag?
How about vertical passing game?
How about
hey, what a surprise. He throws a punt up there. Boom! There he goes.
No!
Watching, get behind the guy.
Amazing.
It doesn't matter.
Look at this catch.
This catch is crazy.
He can't even see it.
He can't see it. That Neighbors is unreal.
9 catches, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns, but they left 14 seconds in the game. And that's all they would need because they have Brandon Aubrey.
Oh, boy.
We've got to get to the star.
Shefty, what do we say about Brandon Aubrey?
He has become as automatic as the tush push. 64 yards. He nails it. 64 is the new 54 because field goal kickers seem to make these kicks all the time.
So now we're in overtime, and all of a sudden both offenses just stop, and it appears this game is going to end in a tie. And then for reasons known only to him, Russell did this.
A little too much cooking, I guess.
Told you he was done.
He threw for 450 yards, but this one, not sure if it's a miscommunication with Neighbors, what it is, but now we're going the other way. The very next Cowboys play is Dak for Pickens, who had 5 catches for 68 yards. This one, 27, puts them within Brandon Aubrey's range. I mean, if you're on the field, it's his range.
You cross the logo, you're in his range.
This is going to make it even easier, a 14-yard gain. And I want you to watch, as Dak takes the slide, watch Aubrey hit this. It almost looks like he's hitting, if you're a golfer, like he's hitting like a little chip shot. And that's when they say chip shot, that's literally what they mean. How easy does he make that look? 4 for 4 on the day for Aubrey. All celebrations, and Jerry Jones and his friends. Cowboys win an overtime thriller, 40-37. After the game, here's Shotty on his kicker.
51-yard field goal. 44-yard field goal. 64-yard field goal. Wait, in overtime with the walk-off. 46 yards.
Great job, Shotty.
Good for him, right?
Awesome.
Good for him,
That's
good for them, all the rest of that stuff. But let's dive into this game in as many ways as we can. It was ridiculously entertaining. But, Rex, if we're looking at the Dallas Cowboys, who traded away Micah Parsons 2 weeks ago and then allowed that to happen to their defense, what do we say?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was abysmal. Like, I'm sorry, but Russell Wilson, he was cooked, at least week 1.
Yeah.
Seemed like it. He comes out, throws for 450 yards. Like, this is ridiculous, but they couldn't play any zone coverage whatsoever. Like, protect the deep ball for crying out loud. Do something. You have 0 pass rush. You guys are so open. I can make throws against that dang defense. So, to me, Dallas has got, I mean, they can't play defense. And Matt Eberflus or whatever, dude, this just in. Malik Neighbors pretty damn good. Maybe we should at least have somebody, challenge him at the line of scrimmage.